All right, y'all. It's been a week since Mom's passed, and I've learned a few things about her life and her passing. One of the things I've learned is she's a hoarder. Now that the family's picked everything over, I'm stuck cleaning out her house, and she saved every damn thing. I am telling you, your kids don't want great grandma's dishes. Okay, your kids don't want great great grandma's dress. Okay, don't keep the shit. Sell it, get rid of it, give it to somebody who wants it, but don't keep it, okay? Kids nowadays just aren't interested in grandma's quilt. They're not interested in grandma's knickknacks or great grandma's dishes or grandpa's belt buckle, okay? Just get rid of it, sell it, whatever. Second thing I learned, she was afraid to live. She was afraid to step out and be daring and do things. Always concerned with what other people thought. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't give two shits pretty much what other people think. But I damn sure don't want to die being afraid. I damn sure don't want to die with regrets. Things that I may have wanted to do but didn't. Whatever that may be. So, with that in mind, this starts a new journey for me. And this speaks to my soul this time, speaks to my spirit, because I see things falling into place. I couldn't work while being a caregiver for Mom, even though it was a very brief, short time. I couldn't work. But during that time, I did a lot of soul searching and realized that I want to do what I want to do. Okay? I want to make, if I've got to work 10 side hustles to make money, I would much rather do that than work for the man. I'm tired of being beholden to somebody else for my living. And so I've been researching YouTube videos, the whole nine yards. And I've opened up an Etsy shop, and that's believe it or not, it's doing pretty good so far. You know, I'm selling at the farmers market. So I'm building clientele. I'm building product. I'm doing what it is that I really want to do, and that's being a creative. My biggest my biggest love in the whole world is plants. Okay, I love propagating. I love learning about them. I love selling them. I love being around them. They give off such a high, healing, peaceful energy. And so that's what I want to do. I want to sell them, and maybe in the future, maybe do classes, maybe teach about propagation. I don't know. But one of the things that I've learned is that you're never too old to learn. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. So you keep learning, you keep doing, you keep making the hustles. And damn it, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I love to do. I'm tired of conforming to what everybody thinks should be done, the correct thing to do. How many people out here, even on YouTube, are making a fantastic living on their side hustles. I'm 57, so some things, you know, come easier to the younger folks than they do me. It may take me a little bit longer to learn, a little bit longer to figure out, but you know what? I'm ready to do it. I'm willing to do it. I don't want to be afraid of living. I don't want to be afraid of dying. I want to live life with gusto. I want to travel. There's so much peace in my heart. And I only wish that Mom could have learned all that before she passed. I wish she could have learned. I mean, she died afraid. She didn't want to die alone. And I, and don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. I just want to live my life. And then when I die, I want to know that I've done everything that I've wanted to do. I want to live a peaceful life. I want to live a joyful life. I want to live a happy life. And I don't think that's being unreasonable. You get to a point where you get sick and tired of all the bullshit. You just get sick and tired of all the bullshit in the world. Jobs and bills and for some it's a reality. For everybody it's a reality. But I don't think we should let our fears run our lives. And I don't think that we should give up our dreams because we're supposed to follow some kind of rule that we have to get up, go to work, come home, pay bills, and do this for 50 fucking years. I don't believe it. Okay? And I find as I get older that this is more true than not. You don't have patience for it. You don't give a fuck anymore. And I've got to tell you, that's one of the greatest things about getting older is you just don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck what people think. You don't give a fuck if it pisses them off. You don't give a fuck. All right? And I'm at a good place in life. I have a lot of gratitude. I have a lot of joy, a lot of appreciation, a lot of happiness, and a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. Looking forward to moving on into the future. So please join me on my journey. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Join me on my journey, and we'll see where this goes. Y'all have a good evening.